Hey everyone, another video. Yay! I know, I've been talking a lot this week, but a lot's been going on. Okay, so it's Saturday, which means it's kind of like Monday for me. And I guess I'm having the case of the Mondays. Throughout this whole video, you're probably going to hear some fireworks going on in the background. Of course, as soon as I stop talking, they stop. Anyway, there's fireworks going on, and I'm a moron because I forgot. It's kind of the beginning of summer celebration. And I was really excited, and I really wanted to go. And I was really gonna, put on my yukata, and so, my little yellow kimono, and then I forgot. Okay, but anyway. So, let's talk about other things that are going on, right? Right. Okay, so, let's see. So, Thursday was my day off. Friday was my day off, so I have like 2 days in a row. It's great. And Thursday, I met up with a friend, and we went out to lunch. And he showed me this great place. Here's like a little cracker thing from there. I don't know if you can read that. Most of you probably can't. But it's, I think, Kanibe. I don't know if that's the name of this place or not, but when I searched on the internet, it brings up this and pictures of the food, so I'm going to assume so. I don't think that they have a website that I've been able to find, at least. So yeah, but great food. Oh, so good, so good. It's obviously, as you saw from the little picture, it's crab. I swear, I ate like 5 or 6 crabs or more. I don't know. I ate a whole bunch of them. It took like 2 hours to eat lunch. It was fantastic. It was, I've never had the body of a crab before. I've only had the legs, because that's, pretty much all I ever see in the U.S. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but that's all I've ever seen. So I've never had, like, the body of the crab. It was so good. And I even ate, like, the green stuff inside that most people are like, ew, and they won't eat. Yeah, it was good. It was really good. I enjoyed that. It was great. And then afterwards we went to karaoke, or as most people say, karaoke. Yeah. We went to karaoke for a while. We did that. Sang a bunch of songs. We sang some Beatles and some other things. I have no idea how long we were there. But then afterwards we went to, I don't know if anybody's heard of the Metropolitan Hotel, but it's in Ikebukuro. And it's 25 stories. And on the top story is this bar. Whole vest, dining, and bar. Yeah. And it's a pretty posh little bar. Great, absolutely fantastic architecture and design inside. I was in pig heaven because it had good booze, and it had a good atmosphere, and it was overlooking the city. This is why I need to make Japanese friends. I need to learn about this stuff. I want to see this stuff. This is the coolest stuff ever. And I took some pictures with my friend who took me and everything. And yeah, I think I need to make more friends. No, I don't think that it's going to quite be the same experience. I think most other people that I'm going to meet are hopefully going to be more, I don't know, I want to say like college. And I don't say it hopefully as in like I don't like this experience that I had, because it was fantastic. It was great. But it was almost like high stress for me because I felt so underdressed, and stuff. And it was just, I don't know, maybe I don't belong in high society. I don't know what it is, but it was great. I loved it. It was fantastic. And then I met my friends at this little like British bar, English pub called The Hub. And it was down in Ikebukuro. And I met some friends there, and it was good. It was good to see them and everything, but it was very different from the rest of my day. It was good to see them, but it definitely felt like a step down. That's okay. I still had fun in all places that I went, and it was great. And then also, I mentioned my idiocy at the bank. Yeah, okay, well, I'm not going to think about that. But on the way there, I saw a black butterfly. It was completely black, not a bit of white, yellow, nothing else on it. I was following it around trying to get a picture, because how Gothic Lolita pretty is that? But I didn't end up getting a picture because it took me too long to get it out, and then by the time I had my camera out, it was running around or flying around, and I couldn't get a picture of it, so suck. But yeah, Okay, so today I worked in Kawagoe, and on my way to work, the lady sitting next to me, little old lady, had a Playboy bunny purse. Like, it had like the little Playboy bunny logo all over it. And I thought about this, and I said, I wonder if she knows what that is. And then I thought about it some more, and I thought, I wonder if maybe she waddled for them at some point. Highly unlikely, but of course that's what's going through my head. I'm so weird. And then I was subbing today, which is why I was in Kawagoe, because I don't have classes there. And when I got to school, like, I swear I didn't have enough time to figure out my lessons. I had a whole bunch of kids' lessons. Kudos to whatever teacher normally has those classes, because I think I would die if I had that normally. They were great kids. They were nice. The staff was wonderful. It was all great. But I was just like, wow. Maybe it's just because it was subbing. That might have been it. But I like my job. You don't get to know where I work. If you don't already know, you don't get to know. Don't ask. I like it a lot, though. So let's see. What is it like here? Before I get into that, before I get into giving you the weather, I have a new schedule. I finally have my schedule. It's going to be nuts because I have a young kids, a middle-aged kids, and an older group of kids in that order in a row. Just one after the other. Boom, boom, boom. It's brutal, but that's okay. I'll live. And then I've got like an adult class afterwards, like an intermediate something. And it's gonna be rough, but that's okay. But I got that. So they changed my schools for Monday, and I'm gonna be in Ginza on Saturday. I'm kind of excited about this. I've never been to Ginza, and I really want to go. And actually, my fan that I have, that I carry around with me, is from Ginza. This was a gift from, I want to say it's actually from my ex-boyfriend's mom. I was going to say it was from him, but no, his mom bought it for me. And I dearly love it. It's beautiful, and I love it. And she got it in Ginza, which it doesn't change what it is. I still love it, and I would still love it if she got it in a dollar store. But, just a random thing. And I want to go to Ginza. I want to see it. And so I'm excited about that. I'm excited to be able to go to Ginza. Yeah. So let's see. What's it like here in my little Japanese paradise? It is 27 degrees. It feels like 31 and 84% humidity. For those of you too lazy to calculate, that's 81 degrees, feels like 87, and it is 10 to 9. So it's the end of the day. It's been dark for 3 hours, almost 3 hours, I think. So yeah, in the United States, it'd be much cooler by now. It cools off way faster. It doesn't cool off. It's like a cloud of heat, and it just stays here. Yeah. But it was actually really nice today. It felt great. You say 84% humidity feels like death, but no, it actually, I was like, wow, it feels really nice out today. Maybe I'm crazy. I don't know. Maybe I'm getting used to it here, which would be ideal, wouldn't it? But anyway, I hope everybody had a great week. I hope that your weekends go at least as well as mine. Of course, you're not going to have the same view I did from, did I mention in the bar up in the top of the hotel, it had like windows from the 25th floor so I could see like the city. Yeah, in the email that I'm sending to the email group, I'm going to link pictures so you get to see the pictures I took, or we took, I should say. I took with my friend. They're great. So, hope you have a great week. I hope you have a wonderful weekend, even if it's not going to be filled with a view of Tokyo. Yeah, it will be, because you get my email, right? Okay, and I'll talk to y'all later. Cheers.